Learn English B forms in Hindi.
होना, मैं हूँ.
And more. Welcome to B. Hey, you are about to learn one tiny verb with huge drama. In this chapter, you will meet existence, possibility, rumor, and one very chill sandwich. Let us begin with the superhero of small words, B. In Hindi, that is
होना,
if a philosopher sits on a chair, stares into the distance, and says, "Today I will do absolutely nothing," that is still something, because he will.
होना,
To be or not to be becomes
होना,
or.
नहीं होना.
Very dramatic, very useful, very good for your Hindi. Meet the cast. Now you will meet the whole quirky team of forms. Think of them as characters entering a language sitcom one by one. The base verb is be, or.
होना,
This is the big umbrella idea, to exist, to be, to simply show up and say, "Yep, I am here." I be, or I am, is.
मैं हूँ.
Touch your chest and say it like a movie hero who has forgotten everything except his own existence.
मैं हूँ.
You are said to be is.
तुम कहलाते हो.
This is for titles people give you. Maybe you are called brave. Maybe you are called snack thief. Society decides. He is said to be is.
वो कहा जाता है कि हो.
This has a rumor flavor, like villagers whispering behind a curtain. She is said to be appears in your list as.
ZC.
Since we are learning Hindi, treat this one as a special odd guest in the room. It still appears here because your word set requires it. Let it be is.
ऐसा होने दो.
This is the phrase of peace, patience, and giving up on fixing your exploded sandwich. We be is.
हम हो.
Formal, a bit special, and useful in phrases like, "It is important that we be ready." You may be is.
तुम हो सकते हो.
This is possibility. You may be right. You may be late. You may be both. They are said to be is.
वे बताए जाते हैं.
Again, reputation, hearsay, and dramatic neighborhood gossip. Tiny story, big B. Let us throw all the words into one funny scene so your brain can glue them together. Yes, this is educational chaos. A sleepy teacher walks into class and writes.
होना,
On the board. He says, "Before you do anything great, first learn."
होना,
Quote. A student jumps up, points to himself, and proudly declares.
मैं हूँ.
Another student points at him and says, "In this school."
तुम कहलाते हो.
The king of homework excuses. From the back row, someone whispers about a mysterious boy.
वो कहा जाता है कि हो.
Very smart, but also very bad at finding matching socks. Then the teacher reads a strange note that just says.
ZC.
He stares. The class stares. Even the fan on the ceiling seems confused. Finally, a pencil falls, a sandwich collapses, and the teacher sighs.
ऐसा होने दो.
He regains control and announces, "It is important that."
हम हो.
Calm. He points at you and says.
तुम हो सकते हो.
The one who remembers all these forms. The bell rings, and outside, the other classes whisper that.
वे बताए जाते हैं.
The loudest students in the building. Honestly, they probably are. Repeat after me. Now say them with me. Slow is fine. Dramatic is encouraged. Be.
होना,
I be, I am.
मैं हूँ.
You are said to be.
तुम कहलाते हो.
He is said to be.
वो कहा जाता है कि हो.
She is said to be.
ZC.
Let it be.
ऐसा होने दो.
We be.
हम हो.
You may be.
तुम हो सकते हो.
They are said to be.
वे बताए जाते हैं.
Mini dialogues. Here comes the part where the words actually walk around and talk. Listen for the patterns and enjoy the silliness. A. What is the Hindi verb for be? Be.
होना,
A. Who is there? B.
मैं हूँ.
A. Why does everyone call me the brave one? B. In this story,
तुम कहलाते हो.
the brave one. A. Is that boy really a genius? B. Well,
वो कहा जाता है कि हो.
a genius. A. And what about the mysterious woman? B. The note only says.
ZC.
A. My tea spilled, my pen broke, and my biscuit escaped. B. Breathe.
ऐसा होने दो.
A. The coach says we must be ready. B. Yes.
हम हो.
Ready. A. Could I be right? B. Yes.
तुम हो सकते हो.
Right. A. Are those visitors famous? B.
वे बताए जाते हैं.
Famous. Memory tricks. Let us make your memory do less work by giving it weird pictures. Weird pictures are surprisingly responsible teachers. 4.
होना.
Imagine a glowing sign over a door marked exist. You walk through it and just be. 4.
मैं हूँ.
Imagine looking in a mirror and whispering, yes, dramatic hero.
मैं हूँ.
Quote. 4.
तुम कहलाते हो.
Picture someone sticking a giant name tag on your shirt that says, Official Snack Champion. 4.
वो कहा जाता है कि हो.
Imagine a gossiping parrot repeating rumors about a mysterious man. 4.
ZC.
Imagine a strange newspaper clipping that flew in from another grammar universe and landed on your Hindi desk. 4.
ऐसा होने दो.
Imagine your sandwich falling apart in slow motion while peaceful music plays. 4.
हम हो.
Picture a team standing together in giant shared shoes, trying to look formal and coordinated. 4.
तुम हो सकते हो.
Imagine a finger pointing at you while sparkles of possibility float around. 4.
वे बताए जाते हैं.
Picture a group with a rumor cloud hanging above their heads. Quick quiz. Time to test yourself. No pressure. Okay, a tiny bit of pressure, but the friendly kind. How do you say be?
होना.
How do you say I be or I am?
मैं हूँ.
How do you say you are said to be?
तुम कहलाते हो.
How do you say he is said to be?
वो कहा जाता है कि हो.
Which strange required form in your list means she is said to be?
ZC.
How do you say let it be?
ऐसा होने दो.
How do you say we be?
हम हो.
How do you say you may be?
तुम हो सकते हो.
How do you say they are said to be?
वे बताए जाते हैं.
Friendly conclusion. Nice work. You just practiced a whole family of be forms without falling off the grammar bicycle. Today you learned be as.
होना.
I am as.
मैं हूँ.
Let it be as.
ऐसा होने दो.
We be as.
हम हो.
You may be as.
तुम हो सकते हो.
And reported forms like.
तुम कहलाते हो. वो कहा जाता है कि हो. ZC.
And.
वे बताए जाते हैं.
Thank you for listening and learning with me. Keep practicing out loud, repeat the phrases tomorrow, and let your Hindi grow one funny little form at a time.